Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. The update is out, and there's some new stuff to talk about. I'll ramble about it while I'm doing some arena, because that is the point of this video. But if you do a bunch of farm or whatever, you get that nice little window that shows you everything that you've done on the push, not just each individual. So that's kind of nice, kind of satisfying, little small quality of life changes here and there. But like I said, we're going to jump into some arena. And we got like 30 minutes in our little time window thing, so we're going to do that pretty quick. And then we'll go over here real quick. There is a new event in here, tons of crazy rewards. You get shards for Maya and Bari, magic metals, or whatever they call it. Yeah, magic metals, some hero crystals, and mileage. We're going for mileage first, and then we'll loop back and try to get a bunch of other stuff. But anywho, all right. Let's just get all this ready, and then okay. Is there anything cool in here? Only thing I'm really interested in here is the legendary crystal thingy things, whatever it's called. Is that max level? Wow. Level 5 is max level? I did not know that. I swear we're going to get some arena in a second. But what else? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, I said arena. And here we go. So, yeah, the update is out. Maya, the new 3-star fire healer, is in the game. A lot of people don't really run a lot of fire heroes. I totally get that. But she is usable on any team. I've seen some of her in Arena. I wouldn't suggest her for Arena in general. But she has a little bit of popularity on Coliseum, although full 1 tank and 3 DPS teams are more popular, more meta there. But she's viable. You can't use her if you want, or if you don't have another option, she could do it there. But her main thing is going to be PvE. All right, hopefully I can get some boxes in here. Yep. I'm still trying to decide if I love or hate this map. I feel like having just a little bit of a line of sight would be nice, but whatever. We shall see. We're going to get chain skilled here, and probably not able to use our own. Did I get my chain skill off? It looks like maybe. We definitely didn't win that trade. Even on boxes. Actually, are we down 1 or are we even? We'll figure it out in a second. Yeah, we're up 1 on boxes, but still, not a great trade. We're already lagging. We just got some sort of new Wi-Fi box thing here. I thought we were getting a repeater, which I didn't really see the benefit of that. Repeating a slow signal doesn't make it faster. It just means you get the signal in more locations. But we're testing it out. We shall see. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I've been talking about that a good bit. Video from yesterday, I couldn't post it because we had so many reconnecting that it was just not watchable, not postable. Although I think I actually did go 4-1. So whatever. We'll see. Whatever. If she wants to go for boxes, she definitely can. I don't know. There's just not a great map for her. I'm pretty okay with that. Well, actually, no, we're probably going to lose now because he's got a Bari. And we're reconnecting. Oh, thank goodness the reconnect thing happened at the last second. I also see him dipping into red, too. I know that my ping is 600. Now it's almost 100. Interesting. Oh, we might lose. Nope. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a little bit stressful. I'm trying to juke in and out. I have had some mixed results trying to juke Bari's hits. Maybe I should do a little bit more zigzag and try to dodge it more like an anchor from Marina, but we'll figure it out. I think in general, I'm either neutral on this map or I kind of prefer it. I still think having like 1 pillar would be great in case I fight something like Atinia. But I definitely prefer it over the last map that just has crap everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there's just like a box or a barrel or something or a barking dog. I don't know. You guys know what it is by now. Starting off with a Bari, interesting. This is probably going to be a problem because I can't dodge her chain skill. But maybe I can just run out of the way. Did that work? I think it worked okay. I wanted to get my weapon skill to at least zone her out or do a little bit of damage. Big frame drop right there. We were out for what felt like forever. It was probably like 2 seconds, but it felt like 5. Can I get this before I die? Yay. I'm okay. I think I'm like 1 hit from getting killed, so I'd rather just let the clock run some of her hit points off, and that went fairly okay. I'm decent with that. We fight this guy all the time. I do feel like this map is a little bit smaller, maybe because there's less obstacles, it feels like it's smaller, which I'm happy about. I'm so tired of having somebody just run away the entire time and I can't even see them. I still think they should put a little indicator of the hero on the edge of the map. I was hoping I can get at least 1 anchor off. But put a little icon of their head at the edge of the map that shows me where they are. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking for. Well, we just lost almost my whole team to 1 character. That felt great. Bari is very strong. My Marina did not perform well. I can't wait to replace her. And speaking of, so I did some polls today. I did 1,600 free-to-play gem polls, and I recorded it. I wasn't able to talk at the time. I was doing other stuff. And I was planning on, if it was any good, that I would just voice over and maybe like read patch notes or something. Because there's a bunch of little changes, little quality of life things that have happened recently. We're so screwed. There's not even a point for me to do anything here. Read some quality of life, patch note updates, and all that kind of stuff. But 16K free-to-play gems, and so I think it's like 6 polls or something like that. And we got 1 Amarak, which is Lupina's weapon. We've got that thing 3 times now, and I still don't have Lupina. And she's not super high on my priority list anyways, so that felt bad. We didn't even get a bunch of unlocks or anything for the book. I probably should have or could have pulled just for heroes there. I feel like the pool of heroes is smaller because the pool of weapons is so vast that your chance of getting what you want is less, even if you're on the banner. And also, the banner increase is very, very tiny. It's only like a 30% increase, and you have a 1% chance or something to get the hero you want or the weapon you want, etc. So, don't be fooled by like, oh, it's the banner, I'm totally gonna, maybe not, you know what I'm saying? But we're aware of that going in, and it's free to play gems. So, I was hoping there's a box up here, and yes, we can get it. That's kind of nice. So yeah, we got Amarak. And then I went into the shop thing, and I did the 900 magic metal pull on the box, because I'm like, do I want to do a limit break and do the 1500 hammer, or do I want to do that? And I just went for the box. I got the weapon for the new healer in the box. So that's actually, I'll call that a pretty good win. She's like number 5 on my prio list of stuff I feel like I should be working on. So I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Should I have gone for the box, or should I just try to kill him? I don't know. I can't wait to get Marina off my team. I feel like having her with latency is just not the way to enjoy your life. Can we kill him before his thing? Nope, because the chain skill lasted so freaking long. He got a box there. I'm down 2 heroes, and he is down 1. Actually, no, I'm down 1 hero. 1 and 1. All right. We have a pretty decent little thing going on here. But yeah, I'm so happy to be off that last map that it's making this map kind of shine for me. Ooh, that was some good hits there. We're probably going to get exploded in 2 more attacks, but we did a little bit of damage there. It's still playable, but we're an underdog at the moment. Did I kite that successfully? I don't know. So I think Bari had the radius on her attack nerfed and then unnerfed or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's Korean server or if that is whatever else. Please let me get it. I think we go. Come on. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. You get nothing. You get nothing for a draw. That feels bad. So yeah, we have the healer weapon. I have over 600 mileage, and I'm gonna keep doing the 100 gem pulls like I always do and talk about throughout this entire event. Hopefully, I'll get something else, whether a Bari or her weapon or the healer. And if I get the healer's weapon, I can just limit break it, so there's no complaints there. So we'll be patient. I don't want to be patient. I want to Bari immediately so I can get Marina off the team and I can start pushing PvE stuff again. Because Bari's just too strong in all content, man. That's all I'm saying. But we will be patient and we'll do the thing. As far as what I'm doing with my energy, I don't really know. I think I'm just going to throw it all into item. I was hoping to be 2 boxes there, but I was wrong. Into the item farm, I think. We'll get some items so I can level up stuff. I'm just letting him go ham on boxes. This is a really big mistake for me, but you know what? It's the life I chose. Not only did he go for boxes and get a ton, he also did more damage to me, even though he went for boxes the entire time. And keep in mind, my Ogma is almost maxed out. His weapon's not limit broke, but I think it's like a +1 weapon. So I really would like them to let you inspect your enemies after an arena battle. Because if I lost to somebody who has a +5 weapon, I get it. I just want that info. I'm not going to feel bad about them. Like, oh, well, he had a limit broken weapon. Of course he whooped my butt. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking for, fellas. This is a 66, so we do have a decent chance. He's going to hold down the button. So if that's what you want to do with your life, man, who am I to judge? We still got cooked there. Good God. Goodness gracious. He does have a Eugene. This is an interesting map to fight a Eugene on as well. Woo! I was hoping that I could kill him without getting one hit there. And then I am the type counter. I've got type advantage against Eugene. So I think we're doing all right here. He is 71. As long as I don't just walk into weapon skills, I'm going to be conscious of that. I'm going to try to let him, don't you disconnect me. Don't take this win from me. I wanted him to weapon skill through just like that, weapon skill through my weapon skill, and then he'll get caught. You can interrupt the whirlwind, whatever it's called, from Eugene relatively easily, and we did that there. But we had the type advantage, so it was all GG. What other stuff am I working on? I'm really surprised that the shop maxed out at 5. I thought that was going to keep going. We're slowly maxing out the important buildings in the Havenhold town, so that feels somewhat good. I don't think there's any reason for me to go past level 7 on all the production buildings until I have nothing else to do, because it seems that since I can only hold 55 heroes in all my productions in green, that doesn't do anything. I tested it once. I maybe need to test it again or something, but whatever. This guy has a cooler shield than I do, so that's concerning. That's concerning. Hopefully I can at least just keep boxes. Uh-oh, for a second I thought I had a chance. Maybe I can get a weapon skill on him. How did he weapon skill me? What? How? Oh, I'm not going to get this box in time. Yep, we got it. 3-3. That's what's up. He is a level 66, but maybe he's got better gear than me. Maybe that's what's going on. And then here we go. We get to fight a Marina. That's a good feeling. We're just going to stand here. I don't really know. Obviously, face tanking is not doing us any well against a Marina. I could try to kite and do weapon skill stuff. I feel like she's better at that too, man. She's better at everything. So what are we going to do? Here, I'm okay with face tanking. Marina versus Marina. Maybe he'll try to kite, maybe he won't. I think we got our weapon skill off first. Yeah, go for boxes, whatever. Chain skill. Does the chain skill interrupt my weapon skill is my question. And I guess he messed up. He interrupted his own box. We're getting chain skilled here. We kind of got baited into that. I'll allow it. And he's got one hero left, so hopefully I can do a little bit of damage to secure the win here. I don't know. Maybe I'm enjoying the open map. He's holding the button. We're basically doing the same thing. I didn't see much else I could have done. I could have tried to do the whole kite in and out thing, but I feel like when you have some ping, the chance of losing that's pretty high. We did almost 0 damage to this guy, and we did not get the opening I wanted. Really couldn't find him. He's hiding under my thumb. Holy smokes, that's got to be a completely juiced up Bari. We've never got 1v1 like that before. Literally 50 hit point, or 50% to 0. Good God, I thought that was in the bag. So yeah, maybe. I've been kind of tempted to limit break the Nari weapon, but I want to wait until I get Bari on the team and play around with her and see. I know a lot of people are tired of Bari being the king for a very long time. Bari and Marina. Yeah, I get it. Open the box, bro. And yay, we're reconnecting. Yeah, we got the weapon skill off there. Got some. That feels okay. How? Was there a box up there I just didn't see because I'm completely blind? Is that what happened there? Because it's the only thing that makes sense. If I didn't let him get that box that I didn't see, I feel like that would have been okay. So here we start again, fighting Kuro. I think we're getting it. And we're reconnecting again. How did that anchor miss so horribly? That one didn't. We just want to be patient, wait for another anchor to recharge. Red lag again. I just did a speed test right before I started filming this. Makes me feel bad. Pour one out for the internets, boys. We're waiting on Elon Musk to get his Starlink in order. Elon Musk, you're our only hope, dude. You're our only hope. Let me get good internet regardless of where I am in the globe. That's all I'm asking for. Is that too much? And again, does my chain skill interrupt my weapon skill, or can I just do them all simultaneously? Same thing with the anchors. There's so much visual noise on the screen, I have no idea what the heck's going on. So there we go. Ooh. All right, this is his last hero. And of course, see, that's the thing. Bari is such a big Marina counter, and almost nobody plays fire heroes in Arena at all. So Marina is losing her place a little bit. We could get stomped on again if he's got a +5 weapon. Doesn't look like he does, because you're taking all this damage. There we go. That's how I was expecting the last fight to go. But I just think she's lost her place in Arena. Nobody's playing fire heroes. Yes, she's super strong, and on paper she's broken, but you're running into Baris all the time, and you're running into other Marinas all the time. And like I said, if you have any ping or lag or issues, she's just not fun to play. Every time I play her, I feel like I'm getting my weapon skill off after the opponent. I feel like if I'm chasing, I'm missing everything. If I'm running away, I'm still getting hit regardless. It's just frustrating to literally see the blue circle on your screen and then see the red text pop up that you're getting hit when you're even outside of the circle. It's just frustrating. So I might as well just play a Bari. Even if I lag, I can literally just hold down the attack button and just watch people die. You know? So it feels like we are type countered here. So I wonder if I can bait him into missing. I feel like he missed a lot of that. Can I bait him into missing stuff? He is a lower level than me. So, did he also miss a lot of that too? I feel like he's not optimizing. I think we're going to get weapon skill stunned here though. Yeah, chain skill. Boop. Let me at least get a damage from the chain skill. Nope. Mashing the button. I should have known. I should have known that we were going to disconnect after all that kind of stuff. So, if you're wondering if I ever end up missing videos, not uploading and stuff like that, you can be safe to assume that just constant connection issues. We've tried talking to the internet people, we've tried getting equipment, we've tried this and that, and it's just garbage all the time. And honestly, I'm just finding my zen at this point. Just finding my zen. What's cool is a lot of what this game does, I'm assuming, but a lot of what this game does is actually client side. It's on your phone. That's why you have such low lag when you're doing PvE stuff. We should have went for the box, but I didn't see it because I'm blind. You know, it gives the player a better play experience because a lag is only an issue when you're doing co-op or PvP, or like you're seeing here. But it does open up the game to more hacks because anything that's done on the client side can be abused or hacked or messed up. That was really, really bad. We not only did we get less boxes, we did less damage against an Ogma that is 2 levels lower than us. So that's not great. But whatever. We did our important attacks here. We're just kind of having some fun screwing around. I did mention in a previous video that I don't know if it got uploaded or not, because upload speeds are also an issue. But I played around with Eugene a little bit. She is much better with her 5-star, and she's got a good amount of awakening on her. So I'm enjoying her. However, I'm not the biggest fan in... I don't want that box. In PvP. For the same reasons for melee heroes. She has a little bit less of an issue than you would expect for like Marinas and stuff, because she's more of a hit and run style. She does have that ranged option, but good God, she still has some of the same issues. Although playing her on this map would actually be quite fun. And we're reconnecting again. It's like we're almost at one of those like retreats for people that are trying to not get divorced. You just need to reconnect. Let's just go on an island, spend thousands of dollars. Let's just reconnect. But all right, boys, I'm on my last hero. We're gonna lose. We are totally gonna lose. I don't feel like there's anything that could have been done there. But like I said, if you could, they've added so much quality of life. I really think there's a chance that we might see some of these things I'm talking about. Add a little hero icon to the edge of the map if they're running around. If somebody wants to run away the entire fight, that's their choice. I get that. But at least let me know where they are. I don't want to have to like be hunting and scouring the whole map. And if you look at the map like this, your character would see. Your character would see where they are. It's not like they're far away or anything. It's not like they're obscured. It's just, the size of the map is just slightly larger than your screen. So, hey, I feel like that's not asking too much. And then let's get this box. Other stuff. Ooh, you gonna let me get both boxes? Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's like, oh, I know what to do. Only use weapon skills. But you're forgetting about the boxes, man. We might die to that, though. If I get this box, I'm okay on life. Because we barely touched this guy, and we barely even touched that guy, and he's almost dead. So when Ogma shines, he shines, and his gear's not perfect. I needed to limit break his shield. His weapon's not limit broken. His shield could be better, etc., stuff like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. But the other thing, inspecting your enemies after arena. Just give me a little, hey, what's going on here? You got level 71 weapon? Is that why I got whooped? Okay, I don't feel so bad. I understand. I think he's going to go in for his. Yup. And then we're going to go in for ours. I think he hit me a couple times and I missed every single thing. How does your weapon skill up so fast? He's going to run out. And I canceled my own. Why is cancel even in the game? We didn't play that well. I don't deserve that anyways. But I'm just saying. Feels pretty bad. Is this dude's name Butterfinger? What is his name? Blood sugar? Burnt sugar. Oh, that's makes a little bit more sense, I guess. I'm getting picked apart by the anchors, man. Those anchors are no joke. And what are we fighting? Another Bari. He's lower level. We have a chance. I should probably just stand there and hold the button. Oh, I thought we were going to get the reconnecting and just stand there and get dropped. That's the frustrating thing. When you're reconnecting or disconnecting or whatever, You just stand there and you can watch them move around and do everything. Like if my opponent can walk around and play the game, why can't I walk around and play the game at the same time? But I still think this game handles this kind of stuff, co-op multiplayer stuff, a lot better than other games I've seen. So I'm enjoying it. I do hope they add some sort of GVG content in where you can do something like that. Maybe like a Coliseum, but it's guild versus guild or something. And they could kind of put it in between, because you don't always have a guild raid available. So if they put in GVG in between the guild raids and put some rewards on, I feel like that would be awesome. More guild stuff is usually good. I'm so bad at opening boxes. I've actually thought about if I replaced Ogma, which I really don't want to do. I put a lot of resources in him, and I kind of enjoy him. Can we open a box? What's going on here? But if I did replace Ogma, who would it be with? And that's kind of hard because the other ranged heroes don't really have a lot of synergy. I think Tinia would be the top pick. She would make the most sense. She's good against Marina because of types. We're reconnecting again. It feels great. This guy's name's funny. I'm just realizing that now. But yeah, I guess Tinia makes sense. There's not a lot of fire people running around in Arena, and you're good against. Yeah, you're good against Marina. That might be the only option there. You're getting that ranged attack buff, so that's going to help Nari and Bari. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. But where would I put her? I've also thought about Eugene, possibly. I like how I did my weapon skill, but I was still stunned. How did that work out? Whatever. Then we're going to fight a Bianca next. I do have a Bianca. I do have her weapon. I've leveled her, and I have leveled her weapon up. Don't really have any plans for her. What I want to do is level up any hero that I have. We're just going to face tank. Level up any hero that I have, them plus their weapon. And that goes for 2-star heroes as well. You get some unlocks there, and you never know, in a pinch it'll be useful, especially in things like Guild Raid. Having some extra heroes on there is always kind of nice. So there you go. That wraps up my somewhat frustrating arena, but I think we did okay for how much lagging and reconnects and all that kind of stuff we got. We had some misplays in there, but I'm a little bit less focused today than usual. But let's go look and see what the rolls were on the Shangri-La that I got. Get some more gems there. I think I'm actually super close to being able to do another pull with free-to-play gems. No, I need 300 more free-to-play gems to do a pull. If I ever have paid gems, it's because there was some sort of like holiday event that had a really good value, so I went for that. And that's kind of what I suggest for other people if they want to do that. So all paid gems will go for the 100 gem pull, and then free-to-play gems, I'll use them for the 10x pulls, and I think that's the best way to do it. Pretty good long-term strategy, at least I think so. Let's see over here. Also in, so we're gonna have to wait for a while. Also in Camazone, they have changed some of the artifact things. So I don't know if they removed the ones that I liked, but they've removed a couple, changed one, and added a couple. And so we shall see, but I hope they haven't removed the skill regen one. That was pretty much a favorite for me, but yeah, we'll deal with it. I'm just checking for bushes and stuff. Oh yeah, I said I was going to check out Shangri-La, so let's go into our inventory. And the first thing, when I go down to basket, we're not in book, but if I was in book, I almost have every single basket type unlocked. So any hero that I have that uses basket gets a 8% attack increase, which is pretty good. And I'm considering using Nari, Bari, and Maya for a lot of stuff. That's mainly like a PvE comp right there, but it's kind of nice to have that worked out already. But anyways, let's look at this guy. Let's go to Enhance, and let's go to Option Change. And what I like about this is it shows you the roles. And of course it's based on level. This is only level 1. I'll probably level it up in a little bit just to get the unlock for the collections, but it shows you the range. So this is the highest fire attack it could be. Healing is a little bit in the middle. skill damage is pretty high, hit points is pretty low, and then defense is in the middle. So that's actually a pretty good roll right there. I don't really have any problem with that. Heals could be a little higher, but that's not enough to complain about, honestly, man. We'll just keep that as is. That's actually quite nice. I do have 2 stones. Is there anything that I want to roll? Let's go back to inventory. So we have a +2 Eugene weapon. I pulled 3 of these things. That's how that works. +1 Armada. +1 Sage Bead for Nari. And I was thinking about using the 1500 hammers and limit breaking this, and I might still go that route, but if you're thinking about something and you're able to wait, usually waiting is always the answer. You know, what if I get Bari and or her weapon during this event, and I think Bari is awesome, and I want to kind of switch my main from Nari to Bari, then I'd want to focus on that, you know what I'm saying? Makes some sense. But Ogma, I would love to just have a day to play a completely MLB Ogma, 71 weapon, etc. Just maxed out defense everywhere and just see how that goes. But other stuff, yeah, we're doing things. This is my Amarok. I thought I had more of these. Maybe I only pulled 1 because it's not limit broken. No, it is limit broken. It's just not leveled up. If you look under the item, the icon there, it says /67. So I could level this up a little bit more. Nobody's using it right now, which is why I haven't done that. Lupina will be fun to mess with, but we shall see. And then this is the one I pulled recently with the gotcha pull. Pretty disappointing there, but I wasn't expecting too much. So let's go to option change to see what the rolls are here. Fairly high on DPS. Weapon skill regen speed's pretty good. Skill damage is pretty good. Hit points a little bit low. Defense is good. So that's actually pretty good in general. And she's not a hero that I'm really focused on. And then option change over here. Maxed on damage. Low on skill regen speed. Low on skill damage. And low on hit points with no defense. So the only thing this has going for it is maxed on damage. Like completely maxed. I've been seeing a lot of max damage rolls. I wonder if that's like more common or something. And then here, you're a little bit low. Now, weapon skill regen speed only matters if this character is the leader. It doesn't help the chain skills or anything like that. So whether it's PvE, PvP, automated, or if you're running it, it only helps if they are the leader in the group. So the skill regen speed, I'm kind of taking that a little bit with a grain of salt, but anywho, I'll probably end up using this to limit break the 66. I'd level it up, but nobody's using it at the moment, so we're just going to chill with that. And I think that pretty much wraps it up, fellas. So I guess I'm just going to keep running the item dungeon. I'm not sure if I want to continue getting shards for... what's her name? Where you at? Oh, she's on my team, that's why. I'm not sure if I want to keep getting shards, hero evolution shards for this girl. She is slowly getting where she needs to be. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show how upgraded she is. They've changed it. Instead of having to save up 840 Evo shards to get from 4-star to 5-star, they've broken it up into little increments of 40, which is good. However, this doesn't tell me how many she needs to be completely maxed. Right? I feel like it doesn't. So maybe if I click on that, he's maxed. It doesn't show me how many she needs to be completely maxed out. So that's a little bit confusing. Maybe in her awakening it shows it. So I went through, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. When you log in, the Evo will be right there. And so every time you get 40 shards, you can upgrade the hero. So it's incremental. You don't have to wait until you're completely ready to do whatever. But what's a little bit frustrating is it doesn't show you how many shards I need to completely finish her anymore. So, And this girl, she's not even 4-star, man. It's going to take a lot of investment to get her up. I want to mess with her, but the chance of me getting Maya during this event is there. So, I might just have to pump the brakes on this one. Because there's a chance I could pull a Maya, or I could pull one of the Bari items, which would give me enough mileage to limit break. And hey, look, Elvira. She's now 3 stars. Anyways, all right, boys, I'm rambling. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.